Welcome back, my sweets. Today in my kitchen we are going to do a segment I would like to call Hangry, okay? Hangry is a word that you're using when you're hungry or past hungry. So today we're going to do something real quick, simple, and easy. Yes, it's in a taco family. Yes, it is delicious. Yes, it is flavorful, and you all going to love it because Mama Sue made it. Yes, I just said Mama Sue. Anyway, let's do some quick housekeeping. Thank you all for watching, first of all. Welcome to all my new subscribers, all my new family members, and thank you all for subscribing, considering subscribing, watching, sharing it with others, and just loving my content. Thank you all for my existing subscribers, my my ride or dies from day one. Thank you all for hanging in there with me, and thank you for just sharing, loving my content, and all that. I am so appreciative. Like I said, today, just the ingredients that you will need. You will need some tomatoes. You can use Roma tomatoes like I'm using, or you can use some grape tomatoes. Those are going to be like my topping, and I might just include some inside as well because I just love tomatoes. I'm going to be a little fancy dance with the red and green bell peppers and some onion. You can use sweet onion. You can use just your yellow onion, however you feel fancy. This is Hangry, okay? We're going to use some salt and pepper, and I may throw me some cilantro seasoning if I can find my cilantro seasoning. But yes, you can use that fresh cilantro, dry cilantro seasoning if you have it on deck, and you can top that with that as well. We're gonna have some enchilada sauce right there. We're gonna have some ground chuck, some sour cream. Of course, gotta have the sour cream. Look, some fine shredded cheese, which this is the brand I'm using. It's the Fiesta blend, because it has the queso, the Monterey Jack, the cheddar, you got the mozzarella, all of that mixed all in one, and that's why I choose to want that festive flavor with the Fiesta cheese. And let me just make a quick note. My friend Mary gave me these cute little bowls. Don't you see them? They're so cute. Y'all never mind my nail polish because it's chipped and I need to redo it. But look at them. They are so cute, and she gave me a whole set. And I see that I can use it for just about everything. Thank you, Miss Mary. All right, so now we're gonna have some tortilla bread. You can have any brand bread you want. Hey, that's all we need. That's the simple ingredients, and let's get started with our Hangry series, okay? All right, you guys, so we're going to get started with prepping our ingredients that we are going to use. And by the way, did I mention what I'm calling this Hangry series? It's called Stuffed Tacos, you all. Stuffed Tacos. And you're going to see exactly what I mean when I say stuffed and how I'm about to do this, okay? So, hey, don't judge me. This is my kitchen, and I'm doing this Hangry series because I'm hangry, okay? First thing first, wash your hands before you get in the kitchen, and let's get rolling. Okay, so we are going to start with our onions first. Now, by all means, when you're hangry, you gotta get this stuff prepped and out and ready, because you don't have no time to be doing all this extra stuff. You gotta get this thing done. So I'm not going to make these fine. They're going to be cooked down anyhow, but they're nice and thinly sliced. You know how you cut your onions, bell peppers, and things of that nature, like for your fajitas? I may use the whole bell pepper. Got young kids, and you ready to just get them something to snack on. Either they're coming home from school and they hungry, which I don't really understand that. If they eat lunch at school, they still be hungry when they come home. So maybe they didn't have enough. Maybe they just had a snack. Who knows? For the kids coming home and they ready to eat. So you make them up something, whip up something real quick. Even the hubby too, the hubby, they be ready to eat too. And even yourself, just give an applause for ourselves. So we get hungry too. And we just don't have time to be doing all this fancy dancy. So we try to make it quick, simple. Let's have us a midnight snack or a midday snack. I hope that everyone is doing well, doing fine. I know I'm doing fine. I thank and bless the Lord that He has blessed me with yet another kitchen. You know that God is always with you. No matter what, He is always with you. Come on, somebody. Because we hangry over here. We hangry. And the kids, I got them quiet for just a little while I can do this and show you all what I'm doing. And then they'll be ready to eat. So I would say overall this meal may take me a good 30 minutes or less. And I'm going to stuff these tacos because it was such a cute idea just to try it out on a panini press and stuff these little bad bubbles, you know? That's the quick way for me to chop up some tomatoes and slice them real good and then just dice them. They don't have to be perfectly formed or anything like that, but as long as they're diced, so you can, you know, top your tacos and also put it inside if you want. So that's all for the prep. Let's move on to the next. All right, so now we're about to brown the ground beef. Okay, so I'm using, this is a little 3-pound pack of ground beef. I have my pan already heating, not 3 pounds, this is 1 pound, sorry. Kind of break it up some. I have to make some for everybody. I'll back up what he's doing here. Okay, the ground beef is all grounded. That took about 2 minutes, 3 minutes or so. And now we are going to drain it. All right. It's all drained. So we're going to incorporate our bell pepper, onion, all that good stuff, and the seasoning all in one pot. So watch this. Our eye down from high medium to a low medium or medium low. Uh-oh. I'm doing it again. Banging in the side of my pan. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my onion, some bell pepper. And let that cook down just a little bit first. Then to help it along, add in a little of that enchilada sauce. y'all. I decided I'm gonna use some of this seasoning right here by Lawry's. I can't even pronounce it right, so somebody help me in the comment section. Carne asada, I believe, but it's really good. It's a real good seasoning. I'm gonna add a little salt. Add a little pepper. Not gonna make it too spicy because the kids love spice. Don't get me wrong. And I'm gonna add a few dashes of the hot sauce and kick it up a notch. Now you don't have to cook these bell peppers and onions all the way down if you don't want to, but I'm gonna make it between soft and still have a little texture to it. A little crunch, a little bite, you know? Now this is quite simple, right? Don't you think? Real simple. Add the rest in. And you know, you can always taste your food too. Get a little taste to make sure it's not too overly seasoned, but just the way you like it. I'm making a mess, y'all. Somebody help me. Okay. Wipe up my little stove, y'all. Remember, I always said, if you make a mess, it's okay. You can just clean it up. Right? Clean as you go. So it's okay. Let that cook down just a little bit. And we'll be on to our next step. At this point, I'm going to throw in a few tomatoes. Now I'm going to leave the rest to put on my topping. Alright, we all done. So it's not completely soft. It's left with a little bite, a little crunch to the veggies. And yeah, it's fully seasoned. You can look at it and the smell is amazing. All right, let's go to the next segment. So you see how I put the 2 taco shells in it. You can use the burrito taco, tortilla shells if you like. Or you can use these, not street tacos, but they are the smaller taco shells. And I'm going to put some ground beef or the mixture inside. My wooden spatula that I can use, and then here's my cheese. And don't worry about it, getting stuck to your panini grill, because you just let it cool, time to cool, and then you can actually peel it off. So here we go. And yes, it's hot, but I'm not touching the grill. So always be careful, and everything you do, be careful. And this is an old one, so I have to kind of hold it. I guess I'm gonna hold this for about three minutes or so. So I'm barely touching it. As you can see, it's not gonna pop up. I'm just making sure that the heat is penetrating the way it needs to. You know how some things go, they old but good. They old but good. Okay, so I'm gonna check on my stuffed taco. Looking good, y'all, looking good. I'm gonna use my wooden spatula to lift that on up out of there. To be careful. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Looking good, looking good. This one here will be a little bit stuffed. But look at that. Ooh, ooey gooey, ooey gooey. Ooh, now let's catch it now. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more for you guys. And yes, you can spray non-stick spray if you want, you know, and it may just add that little plus station to the taco. I like a little plus station myself. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to make sure each one has that bell pepper and onions. So we're going to stuff. When I say stuffed taco, this is stuffed. Because you know the average taco you get, it's not stuffed. So I'm going to do just like I did before. Give it a little tuxie. And I may turn this one a different way because this one here is being stuffed. Maybe I overstuffed this one. But it's all good. And I'm going to close it like this and let it roll, y'all. And I'll be back with the next few segments. All right, y'all. So we're going to check. That's looking good, y'all. Looking mighty fine. So we're going to take this out. Scoop it out. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. I hope y'all can see it. Look at that. I'm going to do the rest off camera. And we'll be back. We're making stuffed tacos, y'all. Stuffed tacos. Alright, so the fun in the kitchen has come to an end. This is the end result of our stuffed tacos. I am going to add the enchilada sauce. You do not have to add this if you do not want to, but I am going to because I think it just enhances the flavor. We are going to add some cheese, as if we don't already have enough cheese in this. And then we're going to add those diced tomatoes that we did earlier. Now reserve for this moment. Now for the dollop of sour cream. You can opt out this too as well. But if you love sour cream like I do, then you would add it. And voila, there you go. Here's our Hangry series that I will do for you all. Say hi, Miracle.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging in the kitchen with me today. I greatly appreciate that. And as always, keep God first in everything you do. And He's going to make a way for you. You best believe that. Because I am a believer. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you must, if you will. I love to hear from you. And share it with all your friends, family, anybody you know. And that helps my channel to grow. So I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you all once again. And I will see you next time in my kitchen. So, bye-bye. Love you all.